Hi, welcome aboard. My name is Mike Brown. You're watching Two Crude Lax on YouTube. This is a Rocky Mountain Lacrosse League Junior B Tier 2 matchup, head-to-head matchup of the Crude and the Badgers. We may have about a 10-minute delay before we get going. We're waiting for another referee to show up. So just hang with us. We will be live, and we will continue to be live throughout the game. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the Crude Lacrosse Club would like to acknowledge that we are on Treaty 6 territory, a traditional meeting grounds, gathering place, and traveling route to the Cree, Sawtoo, Blackfoot, Métis, Dene, Nakota Sioux. We acknowledge all the many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit whose footsteps have marked these lands for centuries. And we are underway. This is the second match of a head-to-head. St. Albert Crude in the dark colors against the Peace Country Honey Badgers in the whites. Yesterday's game, I think, was 12 to 9 or 15 to 9 in favor of the Crude. But Honey Badgers had most of the shots. So we'll see how this goes today. First serious possession to the Crude. Each team had about 35 minutes worth of penalties yesterday, so not too bad. We got under a late start once we've got our referee situation sorted out. So my apologies for the delay. Hopefully you're still out there. Ball's knocked loose. Badgers get it back. Only 8 seconds on the shot clock. That shot looks like it's wide and up into, all the way up into the grandstands. Lucky I didn't get hit by that one. So Crude ball. Brady. Across the floor pass to Chaba, but he doesn't catch it. Picked up by the Badgers. It's loose again in front of the Badgers bench. Now the Badgers have it back. Coming across. They got a bit of a breakaway here. Nope. Sebastian Smith's got in there. Shot away. McNally in nets again for the Crude. And we got to stop it. We got a penalty. I think this is going to go against the Crude. So a power play opportunity right away here. Just almost 2 minutes into the game. And the Crude will go on the penalty kill. I say they got caught out a little bit there. So Took a penalty to get that defense on that ball. Number 9, that's Ronan Brady in the box. So Badgers on the power play. That ball bounced off the goalie and into the Crude bench, so it'll still be Badgers ball with a fresh 30. So Badgers' record is now 8-3. Crude have improved to 8-2. This head-to-head matchup, game 2. Long pass down the floor. Buller Ice has the ball. Around behind the net for Crude. He's going to try and kill up some clock. His loose ball. Oh, and they're giving Crude another slashing penalty. That was a little... Okay, so it'll be 5-on-3 opportunity here for the Badgers. So now it's Buller Ice in the box. On the slashing call, there's 50 seconds left in the first penalty against Brady. Out front, another stop. And not getting an updated shots on goal. That one trickles in. So first blood in this game goes to the Badgers as they get a little trickle pass, or a little trickle one into the net. Badgers 1-0. Still on the power play, though. Brady will come out of the box. There's 1:35 left in the man advantage for the Badgers. So now it's 5-on-4. They scored with the 2-man advantage. After. Ball's loose. Badgers get it back. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Shot. Saved by McNally. Long pass up the floor. Too far for Babiak. 56 seconds left in the man advantage for the Badgers. Whoa, that's all. Looked like it was coming at me. Shot and a save. Ball's coming up. Just going to make a Sebastian Smith. We'll see what happens here. Crude penalties against number 9, Ronan Brady, 2 minutes for check from behind. And against number 29, Blake Buller Ice, 2 minutes for slashing. Badgers goal scored by number 17, Lucas Lorenz, unassisted. Okay, that'll bring a penalty against the Badgers for slashing. That'll get rid of their man advantage. So we'll be 4-on-4 for all of 9 seconds, and then man advantage to the Crude. Not man advantage yet. Buller Rice will 2 seconds. And out he comes to join the play. Nope, he's going straight across, but we're effectively even strength. Crude player joins the fray with 13 seconds on the shot clock. Crude with the man advantage. Long shot from a distance. Badgers bringing it in. Gets a shot away. Knocked off the ball, bounces harmlessly in the crease, picked up by McNally. Thrown out to Albrecht, who's got the ball. Badgers penalty, 2 minutes for slashing against number 19, Christopher Campbell. So Campbell in the box for the Badgers. Man advantage for another minute 4 for the Crude. 1-0 lead here. Shot clock is just about to expire. Crude lose possession. Save made off the toes. Badgers shorthanded for another 32 seconds. Ball's loose. Badgers still have it, 77 with it. Austin Winia. Knocked off the ball. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Shot clock expires on the Badgers. Oh, looks like we've got another penalty happening here. 2-minute interference, so that'll negate the 12 seconds remaining in the power play for the Crude. We're 4-on-4 for 12 seconds, and then Badgers will have the power play. They've scored on the man advantage. And they get another opportunity. Man advantage now to the Badgers. Minute 40. Crease call. Babiak brings the ball in. Takes a few whacks.
Penalty against number 17, Brandon McNally, 2 minutes for interference.
Morgan took a bit of a hit there. He's going to go off. I think he's got something going on with his chin strap. Boisano on the far side. 37 seconds left in the man advantage for the Badgers. Wells with the ball, taking some hits, trying to kill the clock. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Noah Thornton in there as well, number 16 for the Crude. 11 seconds left in the man advantage. Badgers do get it. 3 seconds left in the power play, so Badgers up by 2. Badgers up by 2, both on power play goals. Shots on goal are like they were yesterday, 9-1 in favor of the Badgers over the Crude. Unlike yesterday, the Crude got out to a quick start and had the first goal, but now they trail. It's the first time they trailed in this series. Today, Greenwood with face-off win. Albrecht.
Badgers goal scored by number 14, Cade Budgel. Assisted by number 93, Cohen Fisher, and number 15, Thorin Budgel.
Albrecht brings it across for Crude. He passes off to McNally. McNally up into the center to Hendricks. It's missed. Got to start playing defense now. Getting outrun by 77. Save is made, though. Still chasing that loose ball in the behinds. Got a push. It's going to go Crude's way, so they take possession. Brady just about loses footing there. McNally. Looks like Wells on the far side. Takes a long shot, misses the net, rebound to the Badgers. Now that would be Crease. See, that one was for Crease even through the video monitor, even if I hadn't panned to it yet. Got Chaba out there, Wells with the ball. No, that's McNally with the ball. He's got Thornton in the middle. Greenwood in the middle. Chaba, back to Chaba. Chaba drops it, goes to Thornton. Thornton gets a shot away just as the shot clock goes off, and we're going to take a timeout here for the goalies. Okay, we're back into play. Badgers with the 2-0 lead. You are watching the Rocky Mountain Lacrosse League on 2 Crude Lax. The matchup between the St. Albert Crude and the Peace Country Honey Badgers. Got an empty net in the background. And penalty against the Crude. So another man advantage. Another man advantage. Looks like Sebastian Smith going into the box. 2 minutes, a slash maybe? Crude taking a lot of penalties. Both goals so far scored on the power play for the Badgers. And they'll get another opportunity here. Empty net in the background. Got a delayed penalty call. Badgers, extra attacker on the floor. 6-on-4 out there. 6-on-4, and Crude have the ball back.
Crude penalty against number 26, Sebastian Smith. 2 minutes for slashing.
Okay, so just listening to the comments coming from the bench. Crude, 5-on-3 out there. Golden opportunity, they missed the ball. It's going to bounce into the penalty box, and it's over and back and down the hallway. So it's going to be Crude ball. We're 5-on-3 for another minute 19. Crude looking to kill this clock. He's going to get pushed. Gets rid of it just in time. Bounces around. And brought out from the back by Badgers player, number 15. That's Thorin Budgel. Ball's missed. Bounce back to them, though. Oh, way too high. He gets it back, though. I'm going to get you in close here, see what happens. Oh, maybe not. It's kind of a little jittery, isn't it? Oh, beats him on the glove side. Goal for the Badgers to make it 3-0. Smith will come out of the box. So Crude find themselves in an unusual position, down by 3. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shots on net are 12-2 in favor of Badgers. 3-0 on the scoreboard for the Badgers. They did not have a lead at all yesterday. But today, the whole game so far, the 12.5 minutes we've played has been pretty much with Badgers in control. We did get off to a later start. So let me actually put that on there. We are in the first period still. We're half an hour into this broadcast, but
Crude penalty against number 21, Adam Selgren. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Badgers goal scored by number 15, Thorin Budgel. Assisted by number 14, Cade Budgel.
Crude bringing it around behind the net, looking to kill some clock. Doing a good job. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 13 seconds left in the man advantage. Badgers get it back. One last attempt. They'll get across half, and then it'll be 5-on-5. Going to come out of the penalty box. There's Adam. He interferes with the play, and ball's loose. Ronan Brady there, pressuring the ball carrier. Ball's loose in the far corner. Sebastian Smith around behind the net for Crude. He's got to get rid of it. Clock's ticking. Long pass up the floor. It's caught. It's like Wells. Wells takes a shot and goal! Goal for the Crude! Goal for the Crude. Back within 1. Or back within 2 on the board. Even strength goal, Crude. Oh, unable to pick up that rebound. Crude have it. Babiak looking to bring it out.
Crude goal scored by number 7, Austin Wells, assisted by number 2, Dylan Hugo.
So Wells with the goal, Hugo with the assist. Buller ice up there. Oh, overran the ball. It's Thornton. Still chasing a loose ball. Gets to the Badgers' possession finally. Oh, it took about 15 minutes for the Crude to get a goal, but they are on the board now. 5 minutes, a little less than 5 minutes remaining here in the first period. Loses his footing down there. Shot clock expires. Morgan across half. Into the middle. Wells loses the ball. Knocks the ball loose out of the attacker. I think that was number 14, Cade Budgel, who assisted on the last goal for the Badgers. Wells gets the ball back. Crude back on attack. Ball's knocked loose. Stick's knocked loose. We have a penalty call. Looks like Wells is feeling that one, the sting of that slash. So, penalty against the Badgers. We'll see a man advantage for the Crude. Well, it was on the stick or not. It definitely felt like he was in pain and got a hit on the arm or the hand. Anyways, man advantage to the Crude. Power play opportunity. Wells with the ball. And from right in close. Beauty of a goal. Crude get within one on a power play goal. Looked like that was McCammon maybe? We'll see.
Badgers penalty against number 6, Spencer Shipway, 2 minutes for slashing.
Just waiting for the numbers to come up to see who scored that, but Greenwood will take the face-off for Crude. And he wins it. Takes it into the far corner.
Crude goal scored by number 17, Brandon McNally. Assisted by number 7, Austin Wells, and number 6, Nathan Hendricks.
That ball's loose in front again. Greenwood's in there. Looks like Albrecht has it. Off the post and up into the netting. We've still got some pushing and shoving going on in there. Shot clock expires though. Badgers ball. He's knocked loose, knocked off the ball. Gets it back. Nope, it's loose again. He gets it back. Budgel. Across the floor pass. Not caught. It's bouncing loose in front. Brady's knocked off the ball. Crude have it behind the net. And having a problem getting his feet under him. Loses it. This ball's having a problem getting out of this end. Badgers come back out with it. Little pass across. 93 gets some space, but McNally's there to deny him the goal. Still problems collecting the ball. He gets it across half at least. It's loose, but Hunter McCammond has it for Crude. The 2 minutes remaining here in the first. Shot. Save made. I can't see yet who's in goal for the Badgers. It looks like 83. So yesterday it was McCoy. Today it looks like Connor Chenard. Chenard in goal. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, they get one in. They'll get a 2-goal lead for the Badgers. A defensive breakdown back there maybe. Either way, got a shot, and McNally got a piece of it, but not enough to keep it out of the net. So 2-goal lead for the Badgers with 1.5 minutes left in the first. Shots on net are 18-5. No surprise there. Badgers come out firing. Not too many are getting by McNally. Crude have shot 5 and put 2 in the back of the net. Greenwood with the face-off win. The ball's thrown in. It's going to bounce harmlessly to Chenard.
Badgers goal scored by number 9, Gavin Adams, assisted by number 4, Cohen McNee, and number 83, Connor Chenard.
Oh, the goalie with the assist for the Badgers.
Last minute of play in the first period.
We got an arm up, delayed penalty call, probably slashing. So Crude will go on the penalty kill here with a minute remaining. Looks like, who's going off? Sebastian Smith going off. Nope, not Sebastian Smith. Going to be Adam Selgren, number 21. Okay, so power play opportunity for the Badgers. They scored, I think, 3 already on their power play. Save made by McNally. Another shot. This one right into his stick. 1/2 minute left. Long throw down the floor is going to bounce to Chenard.
Crude penalty against number 21, Adam Selgren. 2 minutes for interference.
Oh, over the shoulder. I think it hit him and then just kind of rolled up and over his shoulder into the net. He got a good piece of it, I could hear, but not enough. So another power play goal for the Badgers. 14.4 seconds left here in the first. Crude down by 3. Badgers with the ball, 5 seconds. Going to get a weak shot away, and McNally tried to reach out and grab that, but shot clock expires. penalty or period comes to an end. So after 20 minutes of play, 5-2 for the Badgers over the Crude. Ach. Gotta get rid of it. Long pass up the floor. It's caught. Wells takes a shot and goal! Goal for the Crude. And from right in close. are back underway in the second period. Badgers with the face-off win. Sorting out some in-house music there. Of course, I'll bring it up again while it's still playing. There we go. Long pass up the floor, not caught by Albrecht. He's got the rebound though. Into the middle, intercepted. Badgers bringing it back. Albrecht knocks it down. We got a stoppage. Albrecht took a hit there as they kind of collided as he was trying to get that ball out of the attacker's stick. Let's see how this goes here. I don't think there's any penalties in the play. I just got the wind knocked out of them. So Badgers up by 3. Up by 3, yes, up by 3. Just gonna try and pull up some stats while we're waiting here. Okay, it looks like so Crude's next game will be on Wednesday night in our Drawson against the Titans, and the Badgers' next game will be all the way across the province from one end to the other. They got to actually go to Saskatchewan and play the Extreme for 2 games next weekend on the 20th and 21st against the Extreme. And Crude, we're away on Wednesday, the 17th, against the Titans, and again on Saturday down to Sylvan Lake against the Yeti. And that'll be our last away game. The remainder of our 5 games are all home games. Badgers intercept that ball. Bring it back in on attack. Shots on net are 22-5 in favor of the Badgers. Just got to back out a little bit here. A lot of pushing and shoving. We got an elbow. Whistle, whistle, whistle. And a roughing call. Not sure who this is against. Looks like it's going to be against the Badgers. Delay of game, okay. So a power play opportunity for the Crude early in the second period. Delay of game call.
That Badgers goal at the end of the first period was scored by number 93, Cohen Fisher, assisted by number 15, Torrin Budgel, and number 83, Connor Tenard.
So Crude on a power play. Ball's loose. Getting batted down the floor like a baseball. McNally comes out to play it. Little short pass up. Across the floor to Wells. 5-on-4 out there for your...
The clock for the penalty is on pause. You need to unpause the penalty clock.
I'll get this reset. We just had the penalty on pause, so the clock wasn't running down, but they know when the penalty started, so I'll give them a sec to sort this out. Won't take too long. Don't worry about it. Don't need the penalty clock to play. Crowd getting all excited. There we go. There's 1:05 remaining in the power play, so we're good. Everything's good. Nothing to worry about. We do use parent volunteers in the box for all of our score counting and shot clock and scoreboard operations, so we are grateful to those volunteers that elect to help out. We got a penalty for some reason. Slashing call. This is going to be against Babiak. Babiak in the box. That'll negate the power play for the Crude. There's 47 seconds left in 4-on-4 action. Ball's bouncing high.
Crude penalty against number 5, Caleb Babiak, 2 minutes for slashing. The Badgers penalty was against number 93, Cohen Fisher, 2 minutes for delay of game.
That penalty is over, so power play advantage to the... Not sure if I got to that in time, but there is a power play goal, or a shorthanded goal for the Crude. Just as I was announcing that, I'm not sure if I had my camera tipped over enough to catch that whole goal. My apologies. This is a one-man operation. My name is Mike Brown. You're watching Two Crude Lax on YouTube. This is a Rocky Mountain Lacrosse League Junior B Tier 2 matchup between the Peace Country Honey Badgers and the St. Albert Crude. Crude in dark, Badgers in white. This is going to go to the Badgers. They are on the power play for 1:03. They are leading by 2. 4.5 minutes gone.
Crude goal scored by number 17, Brandon McNally, assisted by number 7, Austin Wells.
Sebastian Smith jammed up against the boards hard. Ball's loose. Continued across the line by Chaba. Got 3 guys on him. McNally, power play is over. Babiak up there to try and get that ball in a hurry. He's around behind the net, tried to go in. No, not successful. Goalie kept that gap closed down. Ball's coming the other way now. Badgers back on attack. Save made by McNally. Long pass up the floor. Polar Ice is all alone, giving you a fast pan. Oh, didn't get there quite in time, but just wide of the net, it looks like. No reset on the shot clock. Crude down by 2. Lots of game left. Shots on net are 25-6 in favor of the Badgers. But like yesterday, they took lots of shots. Another shot by Crude. Save made by Chenard. McNally with the ball for Crude. Little pass into the traffic. Boisonneau couldn't get a clean shot away. Wide of the net. Back to Crude. McNally tries for goal, doesn't get by the defender. Greenwood chasing down the ball. It's going to be over and back. That should be over and back as well, but wasn't called as such. We got a whistle that time. Crude come in on attack. We got an arm up, delayed penalty call here. Empty net in the background for the Crude. Extra attacker on the floor, and they score. Goal for the Crude. Too many things going on all at once here. Hit a wrong button. Okay, Crude within one on the delayed penalty call. I'll get you the data on what the penalty was. Greenwood with the face-off win takes it in for the Crude. Still in possession. Waiting for some support. Passed up to Wells. Nope. Yep. Keeping an eye on what's going on in the back there. We have a whistle. It's going to be Badgers ball. Couldn't get control of it. Still in possession though. Gets a little bit of space. Into the middle. Chasing that loose ball. Gets it back. That's Spencer Shipway for the Badgers. Just pass that up to Budgel. Into the middle. Cohen.
That Crude goal scored by number 7, Austin Wells, assisted by number 17, Brandon McNally.
Gonna follow that play all the way back there already. Badgers get it back. Follow the ball, find the ball. There it is. Oh, that one sneaks by. Badgers get a 2-goal lead again. This one's going to be a fight to the finish. 6-3 now for the Badgers. 27-8 are the shots on net. That's about what it was yesterday. Nearly a 3 times the number of shots as the Crude are able to manage. 6-4, those the score. Ball's loose.
Badgers goal scored by number 77, Austin Lydia, assisted by number 17, Lucas Lorenz.
Oh, that one was loose too, but wide of the net. Crude bring it out after a little bit of pressure. Brady with the ball. Ball's loose. We got an interference going to be against number 15 of the Badgers. Something happened behind the scenes there just in the exchange, I think. 2 minutes for interference against number 15. So power play opportunity here for the Crude. Crude down by 3. Still half a game to play here. A little over half. Oh, snuck one in there. Brandon McNally with a beauty of a goal. Just enough room between the arm and the post. So Crude get back within 1. Whoops, gotta update that. Turn that off, turn that on. Again, one-man operation, so it takes me a little bit of time to get everything done. Greenwood face-off win.
Badger penalty against number 15, Torin Budgel. 2 minutes for interference.
Long shot from a distance. We got a whistle. This will be a timeout for the goalie. And a little bit of water. I got to water the goalies. I just seen a message come through.
Crude goal scored by number 17, Brandon McNally, assisted by number 18, Hunter McCammon, and number 7, Austin Wells.
Oof. Okay, we are back underway. Short break for the watering of the goalies. Crude down by 2. Oh, head came clean off the stick. Jammed up against the boards. Knocked loose. Loose ball chase. Babiak comes up with it. Waits for some help. Can't get by the defender. Into the middle to Brady. Brady, low shot, rolling dangerously in the crease. Badgers back on attack. Oh, and beats the goalie. That was from number 14, Cade Budgel. 3-goal lead again now for the Badgers. Taking off.
You're gonna leave this with Shelly? Or the Shelly come up here?
Greenwood with the face-off win. Gets a shot away. Oh, and the second attempt is missed. That one's up into the netting off the goalie, so still be Badgers ball. Nope, they're giving that to the Crude. Yeah. Spit it out sooner or later. Oh, and I missed that. I didn't get there in time. My apologies. Goal for the Crude. Brandon McNally caught him in transition.
Badgers goal scored by number 14, Cade Budgel, unassisted.
And right away, they get that 3-goal lead back. They don't want to let go of that. Crude not able to stop them. So Badgers restore a 3-goal lead. This could end up a split series. We'll see. We got lots of time. Another 28 minutes yet to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, during the intermission, we will call out the number for the door prize and the 50-50. 50-50s for $180.
Okay, we are ready here again. Badgers with a quick goal.
Crude goal scored by number 17, Brandon McNally, assisted by number 18, Hunter McCammon, and number 7, Austin Wells. Badger goal.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry, that Crude goal was from number 17, Brandon McNally, assisted by number 5, Caleb Babiak. Badgers goal scored by number 47, Joshua Gala, unassisted.
That ball's loose. Sorry, got a little confused in reading out of those numbers. You have to scroll up. Again, I use that excuse all the time because it works. This is a one-man operation. I make some mistakes. Hopefully none of them actually have any effect on the outcome of the game. They're just whether you get to see it or not. Hugo chasing that ball down. It's loose, but it's going to bounce to goal. Got a push here, so this will be Badgers ball. Or sorry, Crude ball. Crude will take possession. Ball's rolling up here. Oh, where did it go? There it is. Hendricks. 6.5 minutes remaining here in the second period. Ball's loose. Hendricks in there fighting for it, but Badgers come up with it. Ball's loose again. He's got it back. Across the half. Over to Harris. Harris, a transition off. Adams has the ball for the Badgers. He goes towards net and beats him. Goes low. So they get a 4-goal lead now. Badgers proving a bit of a handful today for the Crude. Yesterday, Crude got the lead and maintained the lead. It's the other way around today. Crude have not been able to get in front. Haven't even been able to get it tied yet.
Badgers goal scored by number 9, Gavin Adams, assisted by number 15, Torrin Budgel.
Oh, almost another one. Holy. Rolling loose and just off the post. Even hit the inside of the post a little bit. This ball's already back the other way. Got to give you a fast pan. Budgel with it. Four-goal lead now for the Badgers here with 5.5 minutes remaining in the second period. There's lots of time left to play, but Crude have not been able to get any momentum happening. Every time they score, Badgers are able to get it right back. Whistle. Blasino throws it forward. Badgers possession. Into the middle again and dropped it. Ball's loose on the 24. We got a whistle. Got some pushing they didn't like, or is this going to be a penalty? They've got a cross-checking penalty. Looks like it's going to be against the Crude, so power play advantage to the Badgers. Looks like Morgan going in the box for Crude. McNally with the stop. Covers over the ball in the crease. Short throw. Bowler ice with the ball. Now he loses it. And we got penalty. We got an interference. So, man advantage for the Badgers is over just like that. It lasted for all of 29 seconds. And we got an interference call against them. Sort it out, chasing down the ball.
Crude penalty, 2 minutes for cross-checking against number 28, Ryder Morgan.
Four on four, plenty of room out there. We have a whistle again, not sure who's going against. Oh, looks like against the Crude. Do we have another whistle going on? Not sure. Looks like it's going against Hendricks. So, power play again for the Badgers. And they whistled this in. So we're 4-on-3, lots of space. Just about intercepted, but Cudgel with it. Oh! Whoa! All kinds of crap going on back there. Goalie's down. Guys are flying through the air with the greatest of ease. We'll put a replay on that just because. There's all kinds of stuff happening here. No whistles or no penalties on the play. Well, maybe there is. No. Okay, ball's coming out. Babiak.
Crude penalty against number 28, Ryder Morgan. Badger penalty against number 19, Christopher Campbell. 2 minutes for cross-checking, or 2 minutes for slashing. Crude penalty against number 6, Nathan Hendricks. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Messaging system that I'm getting from the bench wasn't automatically scrolling up. I knew it updated, but reading off the wrong one, reading off an old one. We're 4-on-4, so the man advantage is over. 19 seconds left in the penalty against the Badgers, and then they'll have a very short man advantage. Man advantage now to the Badgers, but only for 9 more seconds. They got an arm up. Looks like this is against the Badgers, so they'll lose their power play here, although there was only 4 seconds left in it. And then Crude will go on the power play. Okay. Man advantage to the Crude. 5-on-4. Ball's still in play. Badgers with it. He still manages to get a shot away. Back to Badgers to get a reset. Get some space behind the back pass, is not caught. Unexpected. There's the two Budgels, 15 and 14, Cade and Torin.
Badgers penalty against number 10, Broden LeBrun. 2 minutes, checking from behind.
Oh, gotta give you a fast pan, sorry. Whoa. Can't run into your own goalie like that. There is no reason for that at all. You should not be running into your own goalie. The mess I just made. There is no reason for that whatsoever. Good thing they're brothers. Maybe he did it on purpose then. Brandon McNally, number 7, ran over his brother Josh McNally in net. trying to send him a wake-up call or something. I don't know. Anyways, with only 33 seconds left here in the second period, man advantage to the Crude for 41 seconds still. We are down by 3 for the Crude. Now he keeps the ball. Passes to Wells. Across the floor, back into the middle. Behind a back attempt by Wells. I don't think that was the right thing to do, but they tried. Boisano brings it back in. We got 12 seconds. Bounces into the middle, bounces to goal. Picked up by and thrown down the floor a long ways. And the period comes to an end, so after 40, it is 9-5 in favor of the Badgers. Third period underway. Let me get my headphones back on so we can still see what's going on here. Penalty is over. Badgers with the ball. And find him. There he goes. Number 17, Lucas Lawrence. Badgers with a 4-goal lead. 20 minutes to play. Another one off of McNally up into the netting or up into the crowd. Crude, bring it out. Brady. Passed up, it's loose. It's Thornton. Ball's knocked loose. Hunter McCammon has it back for the Crude. Back to Thornton. Thornton into traffic. It's intercepted. It wasn't the pass to make. Not intercepted, but unable to catch it. So the loose ball picked up by the Badgers, and they take the shot well wide of the net. Sebastian Smith, a little bit of problem controlling it. It's still loose. Badgers have it. Loose again. This time looks like Chaba with it. It's loose. And laying there. Sebastian Smith protecting the ball. This ball is going to be whistled for the Badgers. See the lady right down there. Get you your money. And there's a goal. Badgers with a 5-goal lead now. Crude not able to figure them out here today. Shots on net are 40-18 in favor of the Badgers, and that's reflected in the scoreboard too. It's 10-5. Greenwood with the win on a violation.
Badgers goal scored by number 9, Gavin Adams, assisted by 93, Cohen Fisher.
Save off the foot by McNally. Crude unable to come up with the loose ball. Badgers have it back in a reset. Well, and they don't get a reset. They probably should have, but no reset on the shot clock. Still in possession. Ball's knocked loose. Crude. Chaba brings it across. Hunter McCammon into the middle, all alone. Oh, yes, that is a goal for the Crude. Oh, sorry about that. Let's get you back to that camera. Pressing the wrong buttons. You are watching the Rocky Mountain Lacrosse League in Junior B Tier 2. This is the Peace Country Honey Badgers against the St. Albert Crude. Badgers in white, Crude in black and purple. This is the second game these two have played this weekend, head-to-head matchup.
Crude goal scored by number 19, Lucas Wazano, assisted by number 15, Ryder Chaba.
Yeah, we got to make a run for this afterwards, so I might cut the broadcast a little bit short. Got to get packed up and get over to the Tier 1 and help them out over there. That game starts at 3 o'clock. We had a 10-minute delay to the start of our game here, so it's going to be a little tight if I can get over there in time, get this stuff all packed up and put away. Usually that takes me close to 20 minutes. Be on speed dial this time. One of my cameras is already packed away. That was that black one that I accidentally switched to. Of course, that camera isn't even hooked up anymore, and we have a whistle. Thornton over to Hendricks. Hendricks across the floor. Looks like Wells over there. Sorry, that's McNally. McNally behind the net, looking for somebody to pass it up to. Thornton. Long shot. I don't know where it deflected off of, but it didn't make it to goal. We are whistling for some reason. Just getting them to reset in the corner. Badgers ball. 4-goal lead for Badgers. Ooh, that one's off the face mask. Yep, there's a penalty call on that, so this will be an empty net in the background for the Badgers. Penalty coming for the Crude. So man advantage right now to the Badgers. We have a whistle. Stoppage, yeah, that one was right off the face mask. So a power play opportunity again for the Badgers. They are up by 4. The slashing call against Babiuk. Across the floor pass. Back. Gets a little bit of space. Not sure if it was deflected by the goalie or just wide. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Must not have hit the goalie then. That one. Oh! Nailed his own player up the side of the head. We better stop because that one will give you a headache. Player is down. He's back up now, but he was holding the side of his head. He got hit pretty hard. Hopefully he's all right. His head played defense for the Crude for that moment. And he's feeling that. This ball is all the way down at the other end of the floor. Crude will take possession. Hendricks into McCammond. McCammond goes low, wide of the net. Rebound to the Badgers. Save made. Huco's lost his stick. Ball back to the Badgers. Grab your stick, get back into play. Into the middle. Number 9 makes the Crude pay. And they regain that 5-goal lead. Power play is over.
Crude penalty was against number 5, Caleb Babiuk, 2 minutes for slashing. Badger goal scored by number 9, Gavin Adams, assisted by number 47, Joshua Gala.
We're even strength out there. Long shot. McNally sees that and gets his stick on it. We got something going on in the background here. Sort of what's going on. McNally with the goal for the Crude. But again, we can't string two of them together. We just keep one at a time and back and forth. This time, though, we'll take whatever we can get. We just need to get a few in a row. So, 11-7. McNally with that goal. Greenwood ready for the faceoff. Go up against Christopher Campbell.
Crude goal scored by number 17, Brandon McNally, assisted by number 16, Noah Thornton.
Got three players on him there, jammed up. He gets that loose ball back in front of the Badgers bench, still in possession of it. We got a penalty call. Empty net in the background. The other background. There we go. There we go. Extra attacker on the floor for the Crude. 6-on-5 down there. Opportunity here. Into the middle. Nope, can't make it work. Wazano. So, power play opportunity now for the Crude. McNally will take this ball for the Crude on the power play. 5-on-4. 2-minute penalty against Spencer Shipway. Shot, save is made. Out to McCammond, over to McNally, over to Wells. Back to Hunter. Hunter shot off the shoulder, rebound to Hendricks. Back up to Hunter. Over to Wells, back into the middle. Oh, and over the back attempt on the net by McNally, but Chenard denies him. Oh, around both defenders and scores a shorthanded goal. Again, Crude cannot string together two goals here. Every time they score, it seems like the Badgers are getting one back. And complete defensive breakdown there. Got ran around by Thorin Budgell, who scores shorthanded to regain that 5-goal lead for the Badgers. We are down to 12 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in this game. Crude running out of time. Still 5-on-4, man advantage for the Crude. Gave up a shorthanded goal. Badgers only received their third loss of the season against the Crude yesterday. Currently looking like they're returning to their winning ways here today, but we still got 12.5 minutes to decide this. It is a 5-goal lead for the Badgers, but as I've said, it just seems to be one at a time for the Crude, and every time they get one, they give one up. Ball still in play. Shorthanded again. Running straight towards net. McNally with the stop this time. I'm not sure if there was an actual whistle stopping this, but I guess there was. Fuller Ice takes it in. Crude, 30 seconds left in their power play. Giving up a shorthanded on this one. McNally with the ball. I don't know what they're waiting for. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Into the middle. Wells has a problem controlling it. Shot clock expires on the Crude. That'll bring the power play to an end. 4 seconds left. Back to full strength for the Badgers. Badgers. Another one off the post.
Badgers goal scored by number 15, Torin Budgel, unassisted.
Saw something they didn't like, so Crude will get this ball back. Babiak brings it up into the middle, a little high. Ball's loose. McNally's dispossessed of that ball and his stick. Crude still in possession of the ball, though. Can't get an effective shot away. Badgers still with possession. Behind the net. Chaba has it. Bucco. Across the floor. Long shot, and it's a goal. Goal for the Crude. Looks like it was a McNally goal. We got a break for the goalies. We'll be back in a few moments. Okay, so there was a penalty call for unsportsmanlike there during the break. I'll call that out right now. So Crude on the man advantage. And that water break, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Badger penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct, 2 minutes against number 88, Liam McCurdy.
Oh, Crude with the man advantage here. Looking to get this game a little closer, down by 4. Shot. Senard with the stop. Long throw up, not caught by anyone. Bounces to Crude goal. You got to take the ball with you, Brady. Possession back to the Badgers. Minute left in the power play for the Crude. Time's ticking, 8.5 minutes, down by 4. Currently on the power play. Badgers have had a short-handed. That's above the net. still in Badgers possession. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Bounced into the corner. The shot clock will expire. Whistled back in. Hendricks over to McCammond. Wells. Shot on the net. Shot on net is 45-28. This is where the Crude start creeping back. Down by 4. Got a bit of work to do yet with only 7 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the game. Long shot doesn't get through the defenders. McNally gets his own rebound back. Pass into Boisonneau, who gets pushed off the ball. We're back to full strength for both teams. Oh, I thought that was in, but Crude players need to quit running into their goalie. Norton. Long throw down the floor. Chase into the far near corner. Gets around the defender. No, not quite. Knocked loose. Gets it back. Ball is loose. Rolling towards the blue line. Batted back in. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Crude ball. Quick pass up the floor to Bullerice. Passes off to Thornton. Ball's thrown away by Hendricks. Possession to Badgers. I think it went out into the Badgers bench. Six minutes left. Down by 4. That's a crease call. Jammed up in the corner, thrown forward to Babiak. He gets across the half. Passes off to McCammond. Shot on the crest of Chenard. Rebound to Crude, fresh 30. Boisonneau, McCammond. Thornton. Peeks around his defenders, tries to get a shot away, bounces off the floor. Badgers have it. Too high. It's going to go all the way down, picked up by Josh McNally and then Sebastian Smith. He's going to throw that forward. Across the floor. We've got a whistle. Crude lose possession. Four and a half minutes left, down by 4. Crude got some work to do. Sorry, banging into the camera. Arm is getting tired. Number 4 with a shot. That's Cohen McNee. McNally with the stop. Bullerice, bounce pass to Hendricks. Hendricks gets away, dives through the crease, rebound to the Badgers. Knocked loose. Badgers get it back. No, loose again. This time, no, it's still loose. Boisano. It's going to be Crude ball on the 8-second violation. Oh. Crude not able to get that away cleanly. Hendricks picks it up. Not a good pass. Into traffic, bounces off the backboards into Badgers' possession. They lose the ball just as they come across half, and it rolls into the Crude bench. This will be Crude ball. Babiuk. Babiuk brings it in. We are down to 3.5 minutes, down by 4. Crude quickly running out of time. Down by 4. Hunter McMahon into the middle, behind the underneath shot by Wells, straight into the stick of Chenard. Badgers on attack. Across the floor, he can't get the quick stick attempt. Drops the ball. McNally, long pass up the floor, too high. Bounces back to Crude possession though. Over to Hendricks. Hendricks over to Babiuk. Nope, sorry, that's Boisano. I don't know why you would make that pass. Pass into a guy with 2 guys on him. Probably not the right thing to do. Badgers looking now just to eat up clock. There's only less than 2.5 minutes remaining. Crude are down by 4. They won't have enough time to get 4 goals at this rate. Unless they get incredibly lucky, and right now they don't even have the ball. And again, we got stabbed by the stick there. Again, crashing the net. I don't know how many times this net has been pushed off. It's pushed out of whack. Looks like there's definitely going to be a penalty against the Badgers. Not sure if something's happening against Crude as well. Goalie interference. Power play for the Crude. Take a while to get this. We only got 2 minutes left. Here in the third and in the game, Crude with a power play opportunity. Not going to be enough with only 2 minutes remaining, down by 4. They would have to score on each 30-second possession remaining. The way the game has gone, I don't see that happening, but let's give it a try. McNally. To McCammon, back to McNally. McNally lines up, takes a shot, misses. Rebound to McNammon, he can't control it. Badgers got a breakaway opportunity. Save off the foot. Ball's brought back up. Wells with it on the far side. Clock watching. Got to score. You need 4 of them just to tie this game. McCammon all alone. Straight on the goalie's chest. Minute 10 left in the power play for Crude. Minute 8 in the power play, and a minute 10. We got a timeout called. This game is going to go to the Badgers. Crude will not have enough time to score the goals they need to win this. So the series is going to be split. 1 game apiece. That'll put the Badgers at 9-3 and the Crude at 8-3. Crude still have a game in hand. Looks like the Badgers called the timeout. Minute 10 remaining. A minute 8 in the power play against number 8. Let's call this out.
Badger penalty against number 8, Cole Longfee. 2 minutes for goalie interference.
A 5-on-4. Ball's whistled back into play. Thrown up the floor. Intercepted. Crude get possession of it. Huco has the ball. Crude make a wholesale change. 53 seconds left in the game. McCammon. High shot. They get a goal. They need more. So that'll bring the power play to an end. Crude within 3. There's only 46.6 seconds remaining. Crude will need to get possession. At the very least, the odds are this game is going to go to the Badgers. Let's go. Get somebody on the floor. They're ready. Let's go, boys. Let's go. They're going to whistle this in. Not take that long to form back up. Lucky that didn't get whistled. Crude have been caught by that before. Badgers with possession, 40 seconds on the clock. They'll be content to eat this one. Into the middle. Low shot, wide of the net.
Crude goal scored by number 7, Austin Wells, assisted by number 18, Hunter McCammon.
Shot clock expires. We have a whistle. Timeout called by Crude. It's only 6.6 seconds. That did run down about 2 seconds or so. I don't know if they're going to reset the clock. Just going over to talk to the bench. Got an empty net in the back. Crude with an extra attacker on the floor. Try to get one more goal back. Actually, the score is currently reading 10-12. I don't know why I'm behind on that. Crude are going to try and get this a little closer. Shot differential. Shots on net are 48-32 in favor of the Badgers. It's only 3 seconds. Got to get the shot away. There's not going to be enough time. And that brings the game to an end and a win for the Badgers.
Crude Lacrosse Club would like to thank the referees, the coaches, the volunteers, and the players, and all of our spectators for attending the game. We wish our Grand Prairie team a safe travels home.
Okay, folks, that brings an end to the broadcast. I'm going to let this go. I'm not going to play any house music because I got to pack up and get out of here and get over to the Tier 1 game. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Mike Brown. You've been watching Two Crude Lax in the Rocky Mountain Lacrosse League. As long as all that stuff over there looks like she's already got it all packed up. Yeah. Thanks.